News from the States, where we bring you reports on key developments across Nigeria's 36 states, from governance and infrastructure to education, health, culture, and inspiring efforts of everyday Nigerians making a difference in their communities. First, we start off from Imo State, where reactions have continued to trail the urban renewal policy of Governor Uzodinma. While some residents have applauded the transformation of Owerri, the state capital, others are calling for more attention to rural communities. Senior reporter Prince Uba has the story.
Despite security challenges that have hampered development efforts across Imo State, the administration of Governor Uzodinma appears to be making visible strides in transforming Owerri through its urban renewal policy. The city's infrastructure is getting a first lift. New roads are springing up. Drainage systems, recreational parks and improved aesthetics have earned the administration praise from some quarters.
Look at the Owerri-Olu Road. It's now as smooth as anything you can think of. Owerri-Okigwe Road, Owerri-Omaiha Road. Within the streets and towns, there are many of them that are now wearing a new look.
But while development is being felt in the state capital, voices from rural communities are growing louder, urging the government not to neglect road rehabilitation and infrastructure in outlying areas.
They are trying, but let them reach inside the villages. It's not the main point. And the people who are supposed to take care of those villagers.
The urban renewal too should not only be concentrated in Owerri. We have semi-towns in Olu and Okigwe. So if this urban renewal that is in Owerri city can be extended to other semi-cities like Olu and Okigwe, I think that would be very, very nice.
For the Imo State Commissioner for Lands, Survey and Fiscal Planning, Enyi Nonwebu, the administration's achievements go beyond the urban center. He says the government is committed to connecting all 3 senatorial zones through its road revolution.
The 3 ends of Imo are now linked by this infrastructural development of road networking. Now, if you come into the state capital, Owerri, everybody who comes here will tell you Owerri now wears a new look.
Just last week, President Bola Tinubu visited Imo State to inaugurate some of the signature projects executed under Governor Uzodinma-led administration, projects designed to enhance economic activity and improve connectivity across the southeast region. As Governor Uzodinma's urban renewal push continues, residents are hopeful that the same level of attention will soon reach the rural areas. Prince Uba, TVC News, Owerri.
A senior reporter, Prince Uba, joins me on the news from the States. Prince, Governor Uzodinma's urban renewal policy is transforming Owerri's skyline with infrastructure projects that have earned national attention. But beyond the aesthetics, how is the government measuring the economic return on these investments, especially in terms of business growth, tourism appeal, and urban mobility?
Yeah, thank you very much. The effort of the government in terms of urban renewal cannot be overemphasized. We can see within the capital city of Owerri, there have been a lot of developmental strides occasion to the fact that the governor of Imo State is determined to give the state a new look. When it comes to tourism, so to say, you find out that the governor has revolutionized the tourism sector. Imo is now where tourists come around, hotels within Owerri, virtually every weekend you see people coming around. This is what Imo is known for before the insecurity that affected a whole lot of activities, businesses in the state. But with the effort of the government in ensuring that security is total, to an extent, been eradicated, which we know that, there is, in some cases where they are within the fringes of the states. But outside that, you find out that the capital city, Owerri, the tourist activities there, are excellent. People are booking up the hotels, and when they come into Owerri, you find out that local businesses, it trickles down to local businesses. People that do business within the capital city, even beyond the capital city, still get, see their businesses thrive. tremendously as a result of that. We also talk about, we have spoken about the hotels that are fully booked every weekend. You also talk about the farms. Farmers are also doing their businesses. Farmers are bringing in their farm produce from the local communities. The local communities, because of the roads that have tremendously improved, like the Owerri Olu Road, the Owerri Omaiha Road, the Owerri Okigwe Road. These are roads that moved down to hinterlands that connected the communities within the hinterlands. You find out that they bring down their farm produce from those rural communities down to Owerri. And I will also state here that the urban renewal policy of the governor, especially on infrastructure, has also helped in checking urban migration.
Yeah.
Before now, you find out that people were, came into Owerri.
That's
Owerri
right.
was a big jam-packed. But with this, people are going back to their communities. A lot of civil servants are now coming to work from their various communities
right,
because
Prince.
of access. They now have access from their local communities down to Owerri. So the issue of staying within the town is no longer there, helping
Absolutely.
the town to be a bit congested.
Good to know that those infrastructure are actually coming to life there in Owerri. But then those in the rural setting are also worried about development coming on from there. But then senior reporter Prince Uba, thank you so much for your time. Thank